All right. Oh. How do I? I stay tuned, and we can catch Julie. Oh. Oh shit! Whose phone do I even have? I'm all confused. I'm all worked up. Julie's really worked up. We're on live. She'll come over in a second. Am I coming over there? So, I just waited on hold for 40 minutes, I think, and I had to initiate my own prior authorization because the pharmacy's out of my ADHD medicine, and I'm driving Julie nuts.
True. Right here. I don't understand how this works.
It's because I had to turn the mirroring off so we could see it.
Oh, okay. All right. So I just tweeted out a picture of myself and Dr. Bach screwing around.
Who took it?
Oh, I don't know. Did you? I think someone else did.
No, I did. I just stole the phone.
Oh. Okay.
I'm always ready.
I don't know how to work any of this stuff. Anthem is the worst.
Caroline is the worst. It was Caroline.
You know what? Caroline. Okay. So here's my tweet. Here's my tweet right here. Okay. And this is Dr. Bach and Julie arguing with stupid Anthem. Yep, I said that, Anthem, on the phone for Dr. Bach's personal antibiotic. Waste of time. So Anthem blames Walgreens. Anthem blames Walgreens. Hate Anthem. Walgreens is doing the best they can.
Are they?
It's still now 24 hours, and he hasn't gotten his antibiotics. So I got to go over to Walmart.
What's your wait time? Did they give you a wait time? They told me 32 hours.
No, they told me that I can call Walgreens and figure out what's going on with the Anthem insurance. They felt like Walgreens screwed it up. And then she said, oh, by the way, when the doctor sent in Dr. Bach's medicine, his antibiotic, did he do it for 14 days or 7? I'm like, dude, I was not there. I was in the exam room, when the surgical suite, when he was getting this procedure. I didn't see the doctor go into his office and send the prescription. How on earth do I know? I think it's what's the name of the damn medicine now? I'm like blanking on it.
They put me on hold while they called my doctor's office to get their fax number.
Anthem, Caroline, you suck. Y'all need to do better. Quit doing this. Quit making it hard for patients. Every single person is a patient here. I'm a patient. She's a patient. Dr. Bach's a patient. We all have global problems with you and your PBM, Caroline. It's not Caroline. It's care less. And hopefully we can get you to hang up the phone and not have a problem. I asked to speak with a supervisor or someone in leadership, and she said, why don't you go on our website and fill out a grievance? Oh, perfect. Let me go down that rabbit hole. That's like a total blow off. I'm not doing a grievance. I'm just going to go pay cash for the medicine. But Anthem, hate you. Hate Kansas taking the dog. That's my little Dorothy thing.
Oh, I love. That's my favorite movie.
I know, right? Okay, so
people seem to be concerned with our prior authorization thing.
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a second. Let me close the door. Okay, listen. Here's the dealio, folks. I have to do something. I have to do something to take a stand with these rotten PBMs and the excessive prior authorizations and the insurance companies. The amount of work that we do in this office is colossal. Dr. Bach has 24 people to support him. 3 of those are nurse practitioners. A couple of them are nurses that we have in our infusion room. Me, I'm the bathroom monitor, so don't take that from me. But
you don't have an, what did they ask for number? They were like, oh, you don't have an LPN number?
oh yeah, that was yesterday. Somebody asked me if I was a nurse or an LPN. I'm like, I'm neither. I'm the bathroom monitor. I happen to be the practice manager, but I also am the bathroom monitor because this is my house and I want things to be clean all the time. Okay. So here's the deal with this prior authorization holiday for 3 days here. The amount of work we do here is extraordinary. Okay. And with 24 people supporting one physician, if I just don't do any prior authorizations for 3 days, I'll still get them all done before everyone else because we have a ton of support and we're super smart and we're super fast. And I have my fast shoes on today. Everybody here wears fast shoes. That's my little joke. But I am going to just be standing at the fax machine, faxing nonstop to all these prior authorization people our prior authorization form because the PBMs can't manage their own pharmacy benefits like they're supposed to. So our patients are still going to get their medicines, but the new prescriptions that are coming through, they're going to have to tack on a little 3-day delay in addition to whatever the PBM delay is, which we all know that's huge. You can't even get these people on the phone. Somebody can call my office, boom, you got me on the phone. So we also work Monday through Friday. So most offices don't work on Fridays. We do.
Sometimes even Saturday and Sunday.
Well, I work Saturday and Sunday. She works Saturday and Sunday. Our patients, they get their prescriptions filled all weekend long because I don't want to have to come in here and have 200 prescriptions flooded in from our queue from the pharmacist. So I do them on the weekends. So our patients, I mean, it's most of the time it's like within 2 hours that they're done. And when they flood in, they're back out. So if I don't take a stand like our pharmacist friends in Kansas City did when they walked off the job for 3 days, okay, I am going to be part of the problem instead of part of the solution. We have to be part of the solution. And the only way to be part of the solution is to get noticed. So I'm hoping New York Times, somebody wants to talk to us, come on out here, film us, and let me show you how these PBMs harm patients.
That's nothing compared to what the insurance companies do. We'll send the prior authorization several times and we won't get a response. And then the insurance company says, we never received anything. So, and what if we do, we're still going to do the prior authorizations.
It's just going to be delayed by 3 days on those 3 walkout days.
And the ones that we send that paper to, if they don't respond, we're still going to do the prior authorization. It's not just SOL. We're just going to send them an invoice after the fact for the services that we did.
And maybe if I get really, really bored one day, I'll file some small claims actions against Express Scripts. That would be my Super Bowl actually, because they are driving physicians' offices nuts. So
well, then I had the Medicare Advantage patient that I stayed on the phone for like 4 days. It was like a 4-day thing. He paid $1,900 to get the back whatever he owed and become even. His wife had to borrow from her employer the $1,900, and then a representative called them and said they didn't receive payment and accepted a payment of $283 and set him up with a Medicare Advantage plan.
It's Medicare Disadvantage. Don't call it Medicare Advantage. It's neither Medicare nor an Advantage. These are all scammers. And some slick talking snake oil salesman who also peddles Medicare Disadvantage got our poor patient who's like in his 80s on the phone and tricked him into signing up for Medicare Disadvantage.
After he paid $1,900 for the supplemental.
Right.
So I know that's on file, and I know you can see that he paid that with the supplemental, I'd hope. Why are we setting him up with a Medicare Advantage plan?
Let me tell you why. Because the insurance broker that sold that poor patient that just made $600. That's so wrong. It's perfectly legal and it's perfectly wrong. And we are going to file a complaint against that bonehead as soon as we find out who he is.
Luckily, we called within the time, and I got him back on A and B without him having to get an underwriter. We got everything fixed, but he couldn't get his treatment yesterday. Now he has to go a whole month without treatment because some bozo called and wanted to get a $600 bonus. This is worse than car warranties.
That's equal. That's equal. All right. We got any questions, or can I get back to screaming at insurance companies on the phone?
Let's see.
It's Claudia's birthday today. She's 28.
Old, yeah. And put a hold on my, can I get my, I set all our referrals out and would love to learn from you. We have a lot of people that would like to learn from you.
Perfect. We need to do a master class. Let's do that. Actually, we should probably put it in our YouTube channel.
Oh, don't back down.
Yes, I haven't been able to get on that, but that's
Well,
probably my own inability as a
I sent it
58-year-old
to
woman.
her earlier too. So we're gonna end this. We just thought we'd get some frustration out on what we're dealing with today, and hope your day's going a lot better.
And I'm gonna go get on my broomstick and go and see if I can get Dr. Bach's medicine.
Oh, wish us luck.